My name's Ollie, and here's your loaf of daily bread. Today's little nugget of soul food comes to us from Adyashanti, and he says, "Thought is an amazing creative force and a double-edged sword. If you're not careful, it starts to use you rather than you using it." Right in line with my favorite proverb about the mind being either a faithful servant or a cruel master, Adyashanti adds another layer to it. He says thinking is a powerful tool, but it is a double-edged sword. If you're not careful, if you're not mindful, if you don't understand the mechanisms behind thinking, then this double-edged sword may soon cut you. He says if you're not careful, it will start using you. And let me tell you something. That certainly has been my experience in the past. If you're not using your mind, then your mind is using you. If you are not thinking, then thinking happens to you. And you're just the recipient, the victim. You're being assaulted by the mind, assaulted by your thoughts, and you're defenseless. That's only if you're not paying attention. And that's only if you're not being mindful and tracking your thoughts as they arise, linger, and, of course, float away. And this is what happens to thoughts. The only time a thought remains trapped is when we hold on to it. Like fish in a river. If you just let them go, the fish will continue swimming. But of course, we want to grab onto thoughts, we want to grab onto ideas, and we cling to them with white knuckles. And in that case, the thoughts begin to use us. So be careful and pay attention. See what's going on inside that mind of yours, and see if you can't get involved with the process. See if you can't start thinking rather than being the recipient of thoughts. That's it for me today. Thanks again for joining me, and don't forget to live well.